check out this Lunker Sauce Pro Gel. This is Menhaden Shad, my favorite scent for the gel. Gels are a little bit different than the regular Lunker Sauce. Regular Lunker Sauce is the deal for soft plastics. You know, they've got that formula that penetrates the plastic, and then it's a water soluble so it doesn't float to the surface. Well, this is the gel version of it. So why do you need a gel version? This really does well on jigs. I like putting it in that skirt. Seems like it stays in that skirt a little bit better. I mean, you know, anytime I'm swimming a jig or crawling a jig on the bottom, I like that little bit of an extra scent factor. And this gel is also pretty slick on crankbaits. Now, you can put them on crankbaits and topwaters and jerkbaits and stuff like that. But really, where I think it comes in the most productive is on crankbaits and jerkbaits that you're going to stop. Now, this is the Little John MD. It's a bait that I love to fish around brush piles and things like that. When I hit that cover, I like to stop the bait. It's got a real slow float. Even in the early spring, I'll put a couple suspend dots or suspend strips on there so the bait will perfectly suspend like a jerk bait. I'll reel that thing down there, hit that brush pile, and let it sit there. And if you've ever seen real clear water and how fish come up to jerkbaits and crankbaits when they're doing that, they come up and they nose them and they may peck at them like that. In a little bit of this gel, and it doesn't take much, I'm talking like just a teeny bit, just a little tiny little bit, less than a pea size, and you can put it over the whole bait. And that, you put it over the whole bait, and then once that bait is in the water, you're not going to see anything shoot off. That gel stays on there real well, and it just emits that real slow scent trail. So when that fish comes up to it and hits it, you get just a little bit of scent. And I think that's all it takes. In quite a few instances, you'll catch more fish. I mean, how many of those early spring tournaments where you're only getting, you know, 6 bites a day, 4 bites a day, stuff like that? If you can get 1 or 2 more bites like that in those kind of tournaments, huge difference. Lunker Sauce Pro Gel, check it out. Think about it outside the box a little bit. Look at it for your crankbaits. Look at it for your jerkbaits. Things that you fish very slow, your hard baits, might help you out.